Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paris and you're watching yet another episode of the FIFA 20 Milan career mode, and today can be a great day. Now look, we have a Coppa Nacional final to take part in, and if we can win that game, that will mean that we will be the Coppa Nacional champions first of all, but that will also mean that there is a possibility we can lift up two trophies in one single episode. So that will be a great thing for us, and this could well be the final episode of the first season with AC Milan in this wonderful AC Milan career mode. So the big news is that Amine Harit is back from his injury. Now that is a big news, although as I told you before as well, I think the season is almost over. So as far as squad is concerned for this game, we have a bit of a concern with Kessie getting the red card in the last game, so he will not be available. So who should we be playing? I think I'm going to go with Gunduzi in that position, although he's been performing great for us in the attacking midfield position. So let's see if Harit is available. He is available, so I'm going to give a chance to Harit. I'm going to take that chance with Harit. Now I'm also going to start with Ravage in place of Zaniolo, and on the left side I'm going to go with Castillejo, and on the right side I'm going to go with Paulinho. Already in place of Zagadou, Hernandez in place of Rodriguez, and Reece James in place of Conti. Look, we have a bit of a concern when it comes to managing the squad, because it's a tight schedule. In the end we have 2 days in these games. Now this game is after 2 days after the Sampdoria game, and that Cagliari game, the last game of the season, will be 2 days after this game. So without any further ado, let's get this started. So here we are at the final of the Coppa Nacional, and it's a big occasion for us, as we can make a domestic double here, because we are already the Serie A champions. That is a done thing, but now we have an opportunity to also become the Coppa Nacional champion. With this game is against Torino, who defeated Roma in that semi-final, but we came through by defeating Juventus Football Club in the semi-final. We have had such a wonderful ride really throughout this Coppa Nacional, because we had that amazing draw against Inter Milan, then that absolute wonderful game against Juventus Football Club. It was just wonderful really, and today we have the final. Now Piatek and Belotti, the two strikers, will be the players to watch out for today, and this will again be an interesting game. Now we have an important game against Cagliari, the final game of the season, but because that will be a home game and we have an opportunity to be crowned the Italian champions. But Harit is back first of all, but this game is really important. Look, it's a personal record as well, because this will be our 25th game without a defeat. I want to extend that winning run as much as I can. Harit gives the ball away. This is a positive sign that he's back, and I hope he can find his rhythm straight away. Come on. Gunduzi today playing in the defensive midfield position because of the injury to Kessie. Sorry, the red card to Kessie. Here is Torino. It's a fantastic save by Donnarumma. That's a fantastic save, and what an opportunity for Torino to take the lead in this game. Oh, it's a fantastic save once again by Donnarumma, but a great opportunity for Torino. Here's another corner for Torino. Torino with the corner. Castillejo gets it. Let's make that run with Castillejo. Come on. Let's counter attack. Piatek has an opportunity. Here is Christoph Piatek. Here is Ravage. Might look for the run of Paulinho, and that's a goal. What a beautiful counter-attack that was. That is the goal, and that is the lead. Out of the blue, really. Out of the blues, really. That is fantastic stuff from Paulinho, Piatek, Rebic, everybody chipping in. Look at that run from Paulinho. What a fantastic counter-attack. I think that is where I'm at my best, really. Counter-attacking football. That's what I love. That's the goals that I cherish the most. What a fantastic goal that was. And we get a lead. Paulinho gets his first goal in the Copa Nacional. What an occasion to get your first goal in the Copa Nacional. And that's an important goal. It was a great start for Torino, but that is what we can do. We can really hurt them bad in the counter-attack. That's exactly what we did there. Here is Harit. Here is Rebic. Looks for Harit, and it's a goal! Back from injury, and back amongst the goal there went Harit. That is absolutely wonderful stuff from Amina Harit. Look at that move once again. That's a great pass by Rebic. Hits the bar and goes inside. It's a fantastic comeback there for Harit. Look at that for a strike. Beautiful curl. And he's back among the goal. Amina Harit, that is great stuff, really. Finds Reece James. He's been wonderful. He was wonderful for us in that Chelsea career mode as well. So that's why this move from Chelsea to Milan. Here is Rebic. Here is Harit. Rebic once again gives it to Harit, and it's a great save by Sirigu. About composure. Here's a run for Paulinho, who looks for Rebic, who looks for Harit, and it's a great save. Why did I went for that finish shot? I don't know. I think that should have gone for the normal shot. I'm trying different things because we are in a good position. Let's try something new. Here is Rebic, and it's just wide. Here is Rebic. Here is Castillo. Castillo still no. I think that will be the end of the first half. That is the final whistle for the first half. And that is a comfortable 2-goal advantage. We started off slow, but we impacted with whatever we got. And Torino was great, but still I think inside the 15 minutes it was 2-0. We got just 2 opportunities, and we were able to counter and finish off those opportunities. And since then I think we have been pretty comfortable in this game. So most probably the trophy is coming home for us. Here is Harit. Of Harit once again. This is good. Piatek, no. And Rebic wins it back. This is good. Oh, Harit. And it's a goal. That is wonderful. Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, he's back stronger than before. That's exactly what I wanted to showcase. But that little skill move again. This is wonderful. Trying different things here. Because of the position that we are, I think we will be winning this game. So, and with these final games of the season now, just want to improve myself before the second season comes on. And that is absolutely wonderful. And that is 3-0. And this is about time now that we will be the champions of the Copa Nacional. And you know that the crossing is not the best in this game. Try and avoid that thing. Why to waste an opportunity? Have it! And it's a goal again. Beautiful. And that is a hat-trick for Amine Harit. That is absolute wonderful comeback from Harit. A hat-trick in his first game after the injury layoff. And look at that for a skill move. Once again, I beat that defender fair and square. And look at that for a finish from the outside of the foot, right in the corner of the net. Amazing stuff. It's 4-0 now. It's just about time. It's his fourth goal in the Copa Nacional, but more importantly, this is a hat-trick after coming back into the side. So now I will be replacing him because I don't want to risk much with him. And it's going to be Vinagre in place of him. Also, I think let's give a rest to Piatek and bring back Rafael Leao. It's for the run of Paulinho, who is through. This could mean 5-0. And that is a penalty. Yes! That is a bad tackle from Lexal. And that is a penalty for us. And this will be 5-0, I guess, now. What a fantastic run once again. And that move in the penalty box really was too much for Lexal. But no Piatek and Harit to take that penalty. So whom am I going to give it to? Yeah, let's give it to Rafael Leao. Leao, it's a beautiful one. Right in the corner of the net. And he gets a goal. Straight away once again. I think this time I wanted him to get that goal, but he has that knack of scoring a goal straight away after coming on as a substitute. But look at that for a precision penalty there. Look at that. Wonderful one. There's no keeper in the world that can stop that one. Beautiful curl right into the corner of the net. That is 5-0. What a performance once again in a final for us. Vinduzi now. There's Vinagre. No, it's just too much power behind that shot. And that will be the final whistle. And that is the Copa Nacional trophy for us. What a fantastic performance. What a fantastic performance in the final. Torino was just no match for us. Again, a great game of football. 25th game that we win in a row. And that is the first silverware. Physically, I think, although we are the Serie A champions as well, that will be done in the next game. But what a fantastic performance this was. And that will be Romanogli lifting the trophy for us. That's our skipper, who has been an absolute wonderful leader. And that is the Copa Nacional trophy for us. A domestic double in the first season for us. 2 competitions we took part in and we won both of them. That is exactly how I wanted to start off this season. But also this gives us the responsibility of having an even better second season. What a fantastic season this has been. What a fantastic squad that we have. It's a young squad and one which has just begun its journey to greatness. What a performance from Amin Harit in this game. I mean, he was on an injury layoff for around 3 to 4 months and coming back, and look at him scoring a hat-trick in the final. Fantastic stuff. No worry whatsoever from Harit. 5-0 in the final. Winners, congratulations with AC Milan, the champions of the Coppa Nacional. And what a performance this was. What a journey this Coppa Nacional was, because we had that amazing tie with Inter Milan, then with Juventus beating both these sides, and now Torino in the final. Torino is a strong team, but winning the final at a 5-goal difference was out of this world. I will be honest with you, not even I was expecting such a... Look, no one expects a 5-0 drubbing of an opponent in the final. Why didn't we get to see Caldara play today? The competition is good. I think all I want is to have people who are ready to prove themselves on the field. A hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. That was a breathtaking performance from Harit. Today was a good example of that. He can single-handedly dictate a game, and that's what he showcased. I think, especially coming off from an injury layoff, he showed no signs of rustiness. The final game of the season now, at home against Cagliari, the last and the final game, which will also mean that we will get our Serie A title as well. Starting with, as far as the team is concerned, starting with Piatek up top, Zaniolo, and Kessie is back, Zagadou, Conti, Rodriguez, Jota, and Ferran Torres. So this is what the team will look like. The final game of the season, although it doesn't really matter, but what really matters is that trophy celebration for us. The final game of the season as well. What a fantastic season this has been, and I hope to finish it off in style against Cagliari at home. And our final press conference of the season is now underway. Winning streak, having won their last 24 games. Will you keep it going against Cagliari? We are in great form. It's a pleasure to manage players in such good form. The way we play, I can see our one continuing. Put the game beyond doubt the last time. Look, we have been playing absolutely wonderfully well. I'm not concerned about the opposition, what they are thinking. I think what the mindset of my players is, that is my biggest concern. So long as Milan wins again, I will be happy. And it being the final game of the season, and the final game at the San Siro this season, we are focused upon is winning this game. So it will be Cagliari against AC Milan at the San Siro. Let's get this game and let's get that Serie A trophy as well. So here we are at San Siro for our final game of the season, and this is just a fantastic occasion really, with the trophy presentation today. So there are some great choice scenes here at San Siro and in the capital of Italy, that is Milan. What a fantastic occasion this is against Cagliari. We want to win this game and we want to get that Serie A title as well. We have already sealed the Serie A title, but the only thing left is that trophy which Romanoglu will be lifting up for sure at the end of the game, no matter what the result of this game is. But all we want is a victory in this game, because this being the final game of the season, I want a victory in this game. Come on. With Zaniolo. Piatek lays it out for Harriet, and it's a goal straight away. My word, what a comeback Harriet is making. What a fantastic run that was. Christoph Piatek gets his assist, but he's back. Amina Harriet and our favorite partnership out there in the middle. Harriet and Zaniolo is back as well. Look at that for a finish. His fourth goal in his second game after coming back from that injury, and this is just the beginning of this game. He might get more. But what a start to this game. What a start. Exactly the kind of start that we wanted. Everyone are at their feet. No one wants to sit right now because they are so excited about the trophy really, which is coming back. See, Milan are becoming champions of Italy after so long, and no one really expected this to happen. But we made this happen. Harriet hits the bar once again. Oh, it's a great strike and a great save by Donnarumma. Goes on to show how good he has been throughout the season. What a leader between the sticks. And look at that for a save once again. No trouble whatsoever for Donnarumma. No, Simeone, and that is a goal. That is the equalizer. I missed that tackle and have to pay for that now. Look at that, missed that tackle with Zagadou. That was poor really. The tackle was so bad. And you see it in the replays. And Simeone gets his goal, and that is the equalizer. Harriet, 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 oh my word. What a fantastic run that was. Oh, that was a wonderful run by Harriet. And that could easily have been 2-1, but it remains 1-1. And it's a draw at half time. That goal that will give us the victory in this final game. Come on. I'm just trying some new things in this game. Here is Zaniolo, and that is the goal. It was about time he gets his goal, and Nicolo Zaniolo gets his. And that is 2-1 now, and that is the lead that we wanted back. Again, Christoph Piatek with that assist, and Zaniolo with that goal. Great finish. Had so many opportunities since the start of the second half, and this one has been finished off with the ball at the back of the net, and we have a 2-1 advantage now. Harriet gets his goal. He has been absolutely wonderful really. Winning a league is like a marathon, and that is wonderful. So many ups and downs that you face, different kind of situations, different injuries as well, for different players, different combination. You have to manage the fatigue, and that is a penalty. Come on, man, it's too busy talking, and that tackle was not a well-timed. Yeah, that was a bad one from Romanoglu. So a penalty, and that is why. From Simeone, he misses it. I went the wrong way, but he misses it, and it remains 2-1. Oh, that is the luck we deserve, I think. Oh, it's a great save and an equalizer from Dione. That was poor defending. I think I was just lost in something, just thinking too much about the victory really. And we lost our concentration, and we have lost our lead as well. Come on, guys. Final minute of the 90. Plus a couple of minutes, I guess, of the added time, then we will be crowned champions, but we really want to win this game. Here's a challenge for our team. No pass, yaar. No, that will not be a victory for us. Dione. No, that's wide, but that is the Serie A title for us. It's a draw in the end, but this result doesn't matter one bit really. We are the champions of Italy. In our first season, in our debut season, we win the Serie A as well as the Coppa Nazionale, and there is another opportunity for us to celebrate, but this is the big one. This is the Serie A. And what a season this was. What a season. Ups and downs. Great rivalry with Juventus as well as with Inter Milan. Wonderful games we took part in. And finally, we have this opportunity to lift the Serie A. What wonderful scene, what wonderful team this is. This has really become. Look at that, our leader Romagnoli now. And that will be the Serie A title for us. Milan are the champions of Italy. Come on. Wonderful performance really throughout the season. This team was perfect. Undefeated still. Since the month of November, we haven't even lost a game. This is our first draw as well, but what beautiful scenes really. First, that rivalry against Inter Milan was absolutely wonderful. I think we dented their confidence by knocking them out of the Coppa Nazionale. And then Juventus as well. I think we have to give a shout out to Juventus. What a wonderful season they had. They really pushed us till the final day, and we kept our composure. And in the end, we are the champions of Italy. This is my first league title. Didn't won the league in England with Chelsea, although I won 3 trophies there with Champions League, FA Cup and the Capital One Cup, and now there's 2 more trophies to be added into that cabinet. And there you are, we are the champions of Italy with 102 points. That's the massive statistics there really. That is a massive statistic. 102 points we finished this season with. Look at Milan with 99, Inter Milan with 92. What a fantastic season they have had, but we were just at some different level really. 110 goals scored. We scored the most number of goals in the league, and look at that, 102 points we scored as well, and then we went on to win the Copa Nacional as well. Fantastic performance really throughout the season. Fantastic stuff. We had an injury to Rebic as well. Up top we had Piatek with a fantastic form. Everyone chipped in. Paulinho, Ferran Torres, Diego Jota, Castillejo, Guendouzi. Kessie was absolute wonderful throughout the season. In the defense, Rodriguez and Hernandez were so wonderful throughout the season. They were so consistent, I think. And then we took that decision of selling Canaloglu. Those were good, tough decisions, I think, that we undertook, and in the end it paid off. And what a fantastic season this was. No one expected us to win the league, but we proved everyone wrong. Oh, what a prize money, man. That is great. 91 million we get. Will that be added to our transfer budget? No, man. Why this is not being added to our transfer budget? Look at that profitability as well. So as far as the objective board expectations and objectives are concerned, we have done everything right. Now, to qualify for the Champions League, we have done it, and within 2 seasons in the Champions League, reached the quarterfinals. So I think we again aim to win that. But what a fantastic season this was. "48 games we played in this season, 42 wins, 4 draws and just 2 defeats. 142 goals scored. 6-0 against Lazio was our best, and that last defeat that came was in November 2019, a 4-1 loss at home versus Napoli. What a wonderful season this was. Everyone just chipped in. Romagnoli was such a wonderful leader in the defense, and then Zagadou and Elvedi were so good. Such a young squad we had. I think we signed players who were young and had that potential, and we were able to make them flourish. Now Cristiano Ronaldo finishes as the top scorer. He's just greatest of all time. Really, I don't mind being defeated by Cristiano Ronaldo. Piatek and Zaniolo, look at that, 28 and 27 goals among them. 55 goals they scored among them, and that is a fantastic stat really. Piatek also had 16 assists. That is great. Clean sheets. Yellow cards, we didn't have many. In fact, red cards, no, not at all. Fantastic season really. But the next one is going to be so important, because I want to take this forward now with the Champions League as well now in to think of. I think it's just wonderful. Let's see who wins the Champions League this season. Although we were not part of either the Champions League or the Europa League. So the first youth monthly scouting report is out, and we have 3 players in the youth academy so far. We have signed 3 players for our youth academy: Alberto Mancini, Alberto Rossi, and Casimir Saicora. And everyone is looking great, especially Mancini. I think already 59 and he's just 17, and he's a left midfielder. And we have another midfielder in Rossi, and then we have a center midfield in Casimir Saicora. So we will see how these players will perform, and let's see who won the Champions League this season. It's PSG, oh my world. PSG have won their first Champions League title. They reached the final by beating Juventus. Liverpool defeated Barcelona, and in the final PSG defeated Liverpool. Oh, that is crazy stuff, really. In the Europa League, who won the Europa League? Bayern Leverkusen beating Sevilla. This is great, really. Let's see what happened in the other leagues as well. Who won the Premier League? Manchester City, 112 points. Oh my word, man. That is amazing. They finished it without even losing a fucking game. Invincible. Manchester City, second are Spurs, third are Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, and then Man United. Crazy stuff, really. Ligue 1, PSG with 112 points, no defeats, 131 goals scored. Oof. Bundesliga, Bayern München, again invincible. What is this happening, EA Sports? 3 draws, 31 victories. Now let's go to the Dutch league. Ajax, undefeated, 94 points, winning the league by just 2 points. That is insane, yeah. That is insane. Everyone is undefeated. La Liga, Barcelona with 109, Real Madrid with 108. Oh, what a season this was. Barcelona lost one game. Real Madrid finished the season invincible, and oh my word, still were not the champions of Spain. 99 points for Atletico Madrid as well. Oh my word, the competition is just too much, really, right now. Who won the MLS? It's New York City FC. My word, how good are teams playing, and all these teams will be in the Champions League, so it's not going to be easy. But what a fantastic first season this was. Great to be part of. Absolutely pleasure to be part of this season with AC Milan. This was wonderful, and thank you so much for the support that you showcased to this AC Milan career mode, and we will end the season now. So the new season is going to be a massive one with the Champions League as well, and what a fantastic season the first one was. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, as always, and also thank you so much for supporting the series. As always, if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it so that you never miss an episode. This is your Junior Para signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.